A little bit slow today.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
Yeah, I came into like circus in 1996. I joined a circus in Australia, and I was only with them for about 6 months before I wanted to do my own thing.
I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes.
I saw street performers from other countries, so I wanted to go like Canada, America, Europe. You hear about like all these places to go and perform, you know. So the next couple of years I would just go around the world, like performing in different places. I came to Boston and New York and like Toronto, all over the place. And I just kind of landed in Boston, like every year I would always come back to Boston. And then I had more friends in Boston than I had in Australia. Like I ended up moving here in 2010 and you know, performing down at Faneuil Hall. And it's just a great place for me to be on the East Coast. All this stuff. Yeah, I got to get my way through customs in all different countries with this gear. Pretty funny, yeah. I normally just keep my mouth shut, but sometimes they want to look. Another day, another armbar. Pretty much permanently I moved to the US in 2010. I'd been a fan of like the UFC and, you know, MMA in general, just watching on TV. I always loved like the Jiu-Jitsu, and then I would drive past here every day on my way to perform down at Faneuil Hall. I always see people, you know, I'm gonna go down there one day. My wife she's always bugging me to come to the gym because she likes to, you know, power lift. But I just don't like the gym, you know, like this and that. It's kind of boring to me. But when I started coming here, you know, I just found it like, I didn't realize I was working out. Everyone here was really cool, really welcoming, and the teaching and the instruction's always been fantastic. Just from being a flexible guy, from being a contortionist, is that I started to learn that, you know, I could use my legs up here, you know, to block people from kind of trying to choke me. And the other thing that I think has really helped me with my jiu-jitsu is like being a street performer, you really have to have a thick skin. Sometimes it doesn't go well, and you know, it's kind of heartbreaking when it doesn't go well. You have a bad show and you do another one, you know, because in our industry you're only as good as your last show. So if you've just done a great show, you feel great. If you've just done a crappy one, you don't feel good at all. It's like tapping out and starting again, you know. When I started coming to jiu-jitsu, I was terrible. And, you know, tapping 10, 20 times a day, you know, it's humbling because, you know, I come from an industry where I'm here and there's only a few guys here, and now I'm here, you know, and there's all these guys, you know, there's this guy that can tap me out, and then there's another guy that can tap him out, and then there's 10 other guys along that ladder, you know what I mean? There's always someone better. Thanks very much. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, buddy.
Great show.
Thanks very much. I'm still here. Thank you.
Okay, down under.
Thanks, mate. Thanks very much. Thanks a lot, folks.